Hello guys, welcome to Learn Chinese. I'm your teacher Alex. 大家好，欢迎来学习中文。我是你们的老师 Alex. Today we're going to begin our lesson 2 of this basic Chinese Mandarin course. And then today's topic is what's your name? 你叫什么名字? Okay. So in this lesson, we're going to learn a conversation. And then, of course, the most important phrase of this lesson is 你叫什么名字? Okay, what's your name? Very good. All right, so first of all, I'm going to read the conversation and please listen to the conversation carefully. Let's begin. 你叫什么名字? 我叫陈小文。你呢？我叫安娜，很高兴认识你。我也很高兴。Perfect. Now we're gonna check sentence by sentence. All right. So the first sentence that we're learning today is 你叫什么名字? I'll say it again. 你叫什么名字? So 你叫什么名字? This phrase means what's your name? Okay, what's your name? And let's see the structure. So first of all, we have 你. 你 means you in Chinese Mandarin. 你. And then we have 叫. Okay, 叫. 叫 means to be called. Okay, 叫. Call oneself. Okay, 叫. And then we have 什么. 什么 means what. 什么. And then in the end we have 名字. Okay, 名字. 名字 means name in Chinese. 名字 means name. So the phrase literally it means you call what name. All right. 你叫什么名字? You call yourself what name. All right. 你叫什么名字? All right, so we're gonna dip a little bit into this grammar thing here. So in Chinese Mandarin, the order of words is really important because, well, in grammar we call it's analytical language, okay? So the order of words in Chinese Mandarin has its own function, all right? It has grammatical function. This means that the order of the words cannot be changed easily to express certain meaning. Alright, so the most important part here is that we need to remember what is the basic structure. Okay, the basic structure is, so first of all, we always have the subject of the sentence. Okay, subject is something that you talk about in a sentence. And the subject here is you. Alright, you, 你, that's the subject of the sentence. And then we have the verb. Alright, we have the verb. What is the verb here? 叫, call, or call oneself, or to be called. Okay, 叫. Afterwards, we have 什么名字, which is the object of the verb. Alright, so 什么名字 means what name. Alright. So here is the basic structure of the sentence in Chinese Mandarin. The subject, the verb, and then the object. It's always subject, verb, object. All right. So that's the structure. 你叫什么名字? And then in English, I can say my name is Alex, right? So here I change the order of the words. All right. If we want to make a question, we put the question words first. So the question word I use here is what. All right, 什么, what. So in English, we put what first to form a question. But then in Chinese Mandarin, the word order doesn't change. So it means that in English, we say, my name is something, but we cannot form a question using what without changing the order. We cannot say, my name is what, or your name is what. No. All right. So we have this sentence here. 你叫什么名字 You call what name? Or what's your name? The next sentence is 我叫陈小文 Alright? 我叫陈小文 Super easy. 我 means I. 叫 means to be called or call oneself. And then 陈小文 is a name in Chinese. Alright, we are gonna learn word by word. So we already know 我叫 means I am called or my name is, right? 我叫. And then we have the name 陈小文. So here, please pay attention. 陈 is the surname, and then 小文 is the given name. Alright. So in Chinese Mandarin, in Chinese culture, we put surname first. And after that, we have the given name. So in this case, instead of saying, like in English, 小文, Chen, we have 陈小文 in Chinese Mandarin. So we have this phrase, 我叫陈小文. My name is 陈小文. Very good. The next sentence of this lesson is 你呢? Alright. 你呢? 你 means you, and 呢 is another question word, question particle. Alright. We already know another particle for forming questions in Chinese Mandarin. That is ma. Alright. We studied that word in lesson 1 in the sentence of 你好吗, right? Now we're learning another one, which is 呢. Alright, 呢. So this particle is used after a pronoun or a noun, etc. to form a question, alright, to repeat a question that you already asked. So the example here is you already asked 你叫什么名字, right? It means, well, what's your name? And then I answer it, 我叫陈小文. And then I form another tag question, like in English, we have a tag question, which is 你呢? And you, alright, and you. So 你 means you. So basically you can understand this particle as and something something and then question mark. So for example, if you want to say and you, that's 你呢? Or you can say and Maria, Maria呢? Or and Tony, Tony ne, etc. Alright? The next sentence is 我叫安娜. Super easy. We already learned this structure. We already know every word in this sentence. 我叫 means my name is. And then we have Anna. Anna is the translation of Anna in Chinese Mandarin. 我叫安娜. Very good. The next sentence is 很高兴认识你. Alright, let's repeat this sentence again. 很高兴认识你. Very glad to meet you. Now we're gonna check word by word. 很 means very, we already know that. And then 高兴 means glad or happy. 高兴. Then we have 认识. Okay, 认识means meet, to meet. 你 means you. So literally the sentence means very happy, very glad, meet you. Alright? So, glad to meet you. 很高兴认识你. And then to answer this, we have 我也很高兴. I'm also very happy. I'm also very glad. Okay? Let's check word by word. 我 means I. 也 means also. And then we have 很 means very. 高兴 means glad or happy. So this sentence, it's always the same. We already learned the structure. First of all, the subject. Which is the subject? I. Okay, I. So that's 我 in Chinese Mandarin. After that, we have also 也. Alright. And then we have 很 means very. And then we have the adjective, which is 高兴. 高兴 means glad or happy. So we already know that in Chinese Mandarin, the adjectives function like verbs. So we don't need to add to be in a sentence as in English, alright? So we don't need to say I am. We just need to say I, alright? So literally the sentence means I also very happy or I'm also glad. 我也很高兴. Very good. So next we're gonna check some characters of this lesson. Alright, the first 5 characters here. 叫. 叫. 叫 means to be called, call oneself, or call, okay? 叫. The next 2 characters are 什么. 什么. 什么 means what, or you can also say 什么, alright? 什么 what. The next 2 characters are 名字, okay? 名字. 名字. 名字 means name, alright? 名字. The next 6 characters. So we have the particle 呢. 呢, this particle is used to form questions. 呢, and to be more specific, tag questions, alright? 呢. The next 2 characters are 高兴. 高兴, okay? 高兴. 高 actually means high, and 兴 is like interest. So high interest, which means glad or happy. 高兴. Then we have the next 2 characters, 认识, okay? 认识. 认识 means to meet. And then the last character is 也. 也 means also. Now we're gonna do a review. So first of all, I'm gonna read the whole conversation again, and please repeat after me. Let's begin. 你叫什么名字? What's your name? 你叫什么名字? 我叫陈小文. My name is 陈小文. 我叫陈小文. 你呢? And you? 你呢? 我叫安娜. My name is Anna. 我叫安娜. 很高兴认识你. Glad to meet you. 很高兴认识你. 我也很高兴. I'm also glad. 我也很高兴. Now we're going to review the characters of this lesson. So attention here, you just need to learn how the character look like and also what's the meaning and the pronunciation of the characters. At this level, I don't require you to learn how to write the characters. That's for a higher level afterwards. Alright, so let's begin. 叫 call oneself. 什么 what. 名字 name. 呢 a particle to form tag questions. 高兴 happy, glad. 认识 to meet. 也 also. Perfect, that's all for today. I'll see you in the next lesson. 谢谢，再见. Hey guys, it's me again. Thank you so much for your attention. I really hope that you've learned something today. And if you've got any questions, please just leave it at the comments section. Okay, I'll check them, I'll answer them. And your support is really important to me. As you know, this is a personal project. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the content with your friends or family who want to learn a little bit more about Chinese culture, Chinese language, or China in general. Thank you so much. I also invite you to check other content on this channel, and I really hope that you'll make great progress in Chinese learning together with me. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.